showing that I literally had like 9 outfit changes, and it was on the backs of a 19-hour workday, so I was pretty exhausted. This workday was about 14 hours, so there's a lot to go through, and I'm doing it all in one part, so let's get into it. My first order of business was to wake up and do 35 cakesicles for one of my biggest clients. I do multiple large orders for this company every single year. It's usually like hundreds of items. This order was very small in comparison, thank goodness. I started off by melting down my white chocolate, putting it in the cakesicle molds. I put my chocolate cake and my vanilla cake in the mixers so I could get the cake pop dough going. I filled all of the cakesicles, and then I started decorating with some chocolate drizzle and a custom sprinkle blend with the specific colors that they asked for. I really loved how these turned out. They were so freaking cute. I added 2 flamingos to each cakesicle, some edible glitter, and then I individually packed each of them before boxing them up. Quickly got dressed, and then I convinced Chloe to get in my video with me. She never films with me, so I was really excited about this. And then Michael and I headed out the door. He came with me on my delivery. It was a 2-hour round trip delivery, so we headed out, delivered. This location was so freaking cute. And then when I got back, it was time to finish all of these cookies that I had decorated the night before. I was live the night before decorating these, and then in the morning I just had to add some gold details, some more marker details, some cornstarch, and then bag them all up before heat sealing. At this point, I was feeling so relieved because I had 2 tasks fully 100% done, which was the cakesicles and those cookies. Then I boxed up these hydrangea cupcakes that turned out so perfect. The cookies, the cakesicles, and the cupcakes done, and now it was time to decorate one of the cakes due this weekend. This cake was a confetti / vanilla raspberry cake. I can't wait to show you guys the actual cake video. Look how cute it is. Sneak peek. I packed the cake up, wrote a thank you letter, went and gave this cake to my client. And then if you saw my other day in the life videos, you saw that I did a baker's dozen of the cupcakes, which means I had to taste one of the extras because all of them turned out perfect. And look at how fluffy it was. Oh my gosh, you guys, cupcakes are like some of my favorite things in the world to make. They're so freaking delicious and so easy to eat, which we love. After having that quick cupcake snack, it was time to make some macarons for an order that we're due the next morning. I made the macarons this gorgeous blue because it was going to be matching the set of Toy Story cookies that I had already made. Whipped those up, did my macaronage, piped everything out, rainbow sprinkles on one side, and then for the next set I did just some like chocolate drizzle, but you'll see that later. Once the macarons were to the side and drying, I had to fill and decorate the smash cake that was also going with this order. I made it that same shade of blue that I did for the macarons that I used in some of the cookies just to keep everything cohesive. My client specifically asked for Woody and Bo Peep to be on the cake, so I got those edible printed, cut them out, put them on the cake. I did a cute little border, and then I added some smoothed out clouds around the sides along with some sprinkles, and then a banner on top that said happy birthday Dom, along with some edible glitter, of course, because I cannot help myself. I took a minute to quickly take pictures of everything I had made up until this point, so now I could finally package up all of the sugar cookies. And then it was time to start making some chocolate ganache for filling for the macarons that I had just made. Filled myself and was kind of hitting a wall, so I decided to shower and change because I was just so tired. By the time I ate, showered, and changed, the ganache was ready to be piped out onto these macarons. These macarons were chocolate ganache with the raspberry jam filling, and they were for just my client. These were not for her babies. She just wanted these for herself, which I love. I finished those macarons, so I put them in the fridge, and then I packed up the smash cake, and then it was time to dip and decorate the other set of macarons. I dipped, drizzled, and sprinkled these macarons. They looked super cute. I did all my deliveries, got home, cleaned my kitchen, put all of my extra buttercream away and in the fridge. Can't wait to show you all the cakes and goodies I made. I'll see you for those. Okay, love you, bye!